Hey guys, alright, just give a second while I work things. Okay, well, unfortunately I don't have a catchphrase like everybody else, so it's just going to be, hey guys. Um, I just actually finished reading a rather funny email, and yeah, you know who you are, but I guess there's only one dry dock out there, ain't there? Anyway, yeah, but, oh, long story short, let's not worry about that. We'll just move on. Um, yeah, I've been working on Zero, and well, shit. Oh, sorry, language, fiddlesticks, damn, drat, and all that other stuff. This Zero has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. So literally, little C could probably do it in his sleep, and I reckon even Snap could do it. Like literally, as his first glue kit, and it's by Revell. And yeah, well, put it this way. Sorry guys, I've got to try and work over my shoulder here, but most time was actually spent on that little dude in there, which you can't really tell because this has got the crappiest of crap focus. But yeah, so I mean, oh, he's got no panties on. Bottom of the chair. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me because it's well, for me, first day of spring, and in Oz tomorrow is Father's Day, and well, I have been given an early Father's Day present, which involves a very nice beverage that a lot of sea dogs love, and it starts with M. It's got a U in it and ends in an M. Anyway, long story short, working on the wings, got them all glued together. So let's see. Didn't fall apart. Awesome. But it should, hopefully, if I've done it right. Is it going to work? Probably not because it's on camera. But yeah, landing gear's supposed to pop out, but you know what? I'm not even going to force it. So yeah, because knowing my luck, Murphy's Law, it'll crap out on me. But besides that, yeah, once I've finished this, done a few coats on that, so there's a couple of different colours in there. It's supposed to look like timber. Yeah, be there a little bit. But long story short, once I do this and I do the crate, I am going to fiddle and fart around with the Destroyer for the group build. But I've been really pestered by a certain dry dock owner about doing the King George V model that I have, that Pontos kit that I got. Now, I want to do the King George V because it was involved with sinking of the Bismarck, but they brought up a good point that the Prince of Wales also suffered a bad demise at the hands of the Japanese, which, yeah, she now sits on her head on the bottom. But I haven't started that kit, so you know, but I've got the pirate ship, the Black Pearl, which is 50% finished. I've got the Victory, which is probably 25% started. So I'm in a bit of a quandary. Do I drop all that and do the King George V or the Prince of Wales, but I'm more leaning towards King George V because it was one that I started and never got to finish. Or do I finish what I have on the slip and get all that done, or what? Yeah. What do you guys want to see? I know, I understand you love your cars, so there's Charlie Mack doing that lovely old paddle steamer, which yeah, it's a nice old tub. I called it tub, but it's the reason he's doing it, which is really cool. Hell, you've got to have a reason to build it, and Charlotte, hey, yeah, by all means, sweet, man. And then of course you got Bass, who's doing Big A, so mate, no questions asked there, because that's just and I'm missing one. Oh, of course, Frankie Day and the Tug, which is almost done. So that's looking good. So us shipbuilders, we're few and far between, but you get that. Hell, you guys building your cars. I've built one real, bugger it. I'm going to show you. And this is for Little C too, by the way. Because it is hidden. I have this hidden because it is a blue oval. And yeah, this is a build that another build that me and my boy did. And it's I actually can't remember who has it, but somebody else has a Ford Explorer. And funnily enough, Murphy's Law, can't get the bonnet open, but it was a glue bomb when I got it, and you can't see him there because I can't get the light right. But anyway, the end. It was funny because the here we go. That might work a bit better if I could get it right, because I can't see what I'm doing. I'm working in the blind, but it was a glue bomb when I got it. It was a glue bomb, and I stripped it down, and me and the boy wanted to do, and have a good look, because you can tell that I laid the black paint on way too thick too fast, and it all crow's feeted up and crapped out, and but you know what, who gives a snot? It's just a Ford POS. So yeah, so I'll just throw that one back behind the Pearl, out of sight, out of mind. So yes, I do have a Ford, but it's out of sight, out of mind. Anyway, I totally lost my train of thought there, but yeah, I think I need to finish what I got started before I start anything else, but I'm not, I don't know, because there's not many shipbuilders amongst us, so it's just like, I know what I want to do, but on the same note, I don't really want to. I suppose I just don't really want to do anything that anybody's not interested in. But on the same note too, what is it we all say to each other? It's your model. Build it the way you want to build it, and if nobody else likes it, well then, don't skip it, flick it, go look at something else. So yeah, I'd really like to know what everybody else thinks. I mean, if you're happy to listen to me waffle on dribble about snot that's totally irrelevant to what you guys do, well, by all means. But yeah, I guess that's where I'm at. Alright, guys. Well, you know, I feel I've wasted your time enough, and I've stirred the pot enough for another builder. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave him on a cliffhanger and have him stirring and swearing and cursing me for the next, oh, well, let's see, it's probably going to take me another 6 months to finish the Pearl. Then there's probably a year before I can even get the Victor anywhere near. So yeah, we're probably looking at 2 years before I could start the King George V, and even if I wanted to make it the Prince of Wales, it'd still be probably 2 years. So yeah. Anyway, I'd like to hear back on everybody else's thoughts, and yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's where I'm at. Yeah, this Zero, it's just nothing to it. I literally started this last night and put next to nothing into it. Like, literally, I spent pretty much all last night just painting that dude, and I've just ginned around today in between the few little chores, and I've got I've got a really good it's a book on CD. It's called Tomo and Hawk. Pretty graphic, but you know, I'm starting to get into it. It's 18 CDs, and I'm already up to CD 5. But it's good because I can listen to it, plot along with this, and time flies. Anyway, I'm talking shite, so I'm going to get off this, let yous go, because holy crap, we're up to 12 and a half minutes just about. Alright, I'm out of here. Let us know what you think, boys. Alright, later.
Secure from battle station.